So in this word picture, or the man of perfection, because the man of perfection is not a thing. It's a dynamic living being. He moves about, interacts with the world around, conceives solutions for the problems of the society, of the community, advises them, and if necessary, pressurize the society to turn from the dangerous direction in which it is going. All these have been accomplished by, generally, the prophets, saints, sages, masters. Such a dynamic, moving person who is interacting with the world outside cannot be painted, nor can they be sculpted. So word painting alone is possible. But while we are trying to build by the words, trying to give you a picture, the picture must come in the student's mind. And the student's mind may start a new channel of thinking, because the words that you are talking may create in his association some doubt in the student's mind. So the teacher has to frame the mind of the student that it doesn't oscillate. What do you call that art? With the colored powder you make pictures? Rangoli. Now the highest in Rangoli, to do it on the floor, anybody can do it. The highest is to do it on water. A lady who is good at it made in her own room, she made a trough, filled it with water, and working day and night, in 2-3 days' time, she created the entire picture of the chariot, the 4 horses, Krishna and Arjuna, and the whole thing was made. Now she came to the Yajnashala in Bangalore and told me that, Swamiji, you must, as you are going, step in and just see it. And she has worked so hard, and I have heard that she is an artist, and therefore I decided, I said, yes, I will come. When I was going, others in the crowd heard that I am going there. They also called. It's all right, welcome. It is a small little house of a lower middle class father. It's a small little house and a small little room in which there is this water and the tank in the center. And when I entered and I saw it is beautiful and we were enjoying it, and others also came, the room was full of people. Let us say that in that room about 30 people, jam-packed. Naturally, windows are closed because they are doing it and therefore their water should not. Somebody out of his social service instinct switched on the fan. Because it's stuffy. So he put on the fan. He didn't think about it, nor did we think about it. Suddenly the breeze came, everybody was enjoying. And we saw Krishna, Arjuna, horses, just disappearing. Why? The substratum upon which the picture was standing got disturbed. Think? Well, in the word picture, I have to communicate it to your mind. The mind is the substratum, the canvas. If the mind oscillates, the picture that has been already painted disappears. So the teacher has to see that it is not oscillating. The oscillations come when the association of thoughts, the student may create or bring about a doubt in his mind. Till now, the teacher pointed out that a man of perfection must control his sense organs, or else his mind will get dissipated, disturbed. So he whose sense organs are under his control, he is a man of perfection. That is where it ended. Now, the moment you hear that, a doubt comes in your mind. Why should I? Here you are, Tani Sarvani. Tani Sarvani Samyamya. Yukta asita matparaham. Vashehi yasyendriyani. Tani Sarvani Samyamya. Tani, they, them. Though all the sense organs. Sarvani, all sense organs. Don't leave one sense organ free. There are seekers who has controlled their mind. I mean, they control their eyes and ears and nose and everything, they're well controlled. But one thing they have left loose, that tongue. And go on eating. Why? The joys that you have denied in the eyes, ears, nose, tongue, skin, all of them must get through the mouth only. 24 hours. Keep on eating. And very many of the Mahatmas in India, you will find them enormous belly. Why? The tongue has not been controlled. Taste. Sani, Sarvani, all sense organs controlled. Samyamya, well controlled. Yukta asida matparaha. How can I control it? By steadily matparaha, turning your entire attention and devotion to me. Me there means God for those who are believers of God, those who are not believers of God, to your goal in life. It is unavoidable. Without a goal in life, an aspiration, a great ambition in your life, the best in you can never come out. No, I don't want anything. I just want... You live a third-rate life of any bug or worm in the world. You can survive. You can eat, digest, assimilate, excrete, breed, grow decently old, and die. As any other cat or rat in the world dies, nothing is achieved. If you want to achieve anything, if you want to bring out the best in you, the talents in you, the abilities and capacities that are now lying dormant in you, you must have a goal. And once you have inspired with the goal, the best in you starts bubbling up. The hopeless, useless, wasteful girl of your daughter, so long as she is in your house, she is useless. Even she will not go and take a glass of water. Mummy, glass of water, please. And the mummy must bring the water. Why? She never goes to the kitchen. She never does any piece of work. And this is the typical Indian wasteful girl. Till she is 22, 23. And then the father goes and arranges a marriage. And he confesses to the boy also that she doesn't know anything. We never allowed her to do anything. She never... And he also says, all right, I will keep it like a doll upon a shelf at home and all that. She goes, weeping, weeping, she goes to the husband's house. After 2-3 months, the father and the mother visits them. When he visits them, he is surprised. Here is a girl who did not know how to make tea. Here is a girl who is looking after the whole family of 6 or 7 people, and she has so captivated her in-laws that the entire key is in her sari. She is the owner of the house. Everybody consults her, what should we do? And she advises. And the father and mother opens the mouth. Ah, my own child will not help us in the home. Now here she is taking up the entire responsibility. It's when she has love for them and she has taken it on responsibility. There is a goal in her. All the abilities that were there comes out. These are all, every Indian has seen it every day. So too you, until you find that goal, you are a third-rate guy. Mr. M.K. Gandhi was a third-rate man. In the schools he was not a bright person. He went to barrister law because he was the son of a minister in a small state. The British recommended, and he went to the Inner Temple, and he passed, in those days, he passed the barrister law. Why? Because in barrister law nobody fails. In those days, nowadays yes, in those days they must attend a few dinners and all that, and he passed and came back here. What is it? Third-rate guy. He would not have been successful as a lawyer. He went to Africa, returned back to India, minus one tooth. This is all that he did. But when after coming to India, he got a hold of an ideal. Freedom for the 400 million of my people here. Once he has got that goal, look at that mighty, puny little creature. Grew up into such a mighty coloss. Week by week, month by month, his stature is increasing. The abilities and capacities came to him. The original ideas came to him. He has revolutionized politics. He has given a secret weapon to the poor, to the weak, the non-violence. See? Where did he get all these? Once you got a goal, everything else comes. Thus when you are matpara, when your mind has turned in total devotion to me, all the sense organs become controlled. Vashehi yasendriyani, he whose sense organs are under his vasha, under his control. You and I are slaves. The eyes want to see and you go. Where are you going? Picture. Why are you going? I want to see. Who told you? The eyes told me that I want to see. So I am a slave. The eyes want, then the nose wants a little perfume, and then the mouth wants to take one more pakode, and it goes on. I feel like taking tea. I feel like it goes on. I want to hear some music. I am dying to hear some the words of my child, my cry of my child. I am dying to hear them. The sense organs demand, and you like a slave, as though the sense organs, you belong to the sense organs and not the sense organs belong to you. These sense organs have been given to you to play in the world. You are the master. But the sense organs have taken charge of you. This is our present condition. The sense organs, the body, the mind, the intellect are your vehicles to play in the world of it. At this moment, every one of us is. The vehicles decide where you should go. You have got a vehicle, a car. Whenever you want to go to the airport, it goes to the market. When you want to go to the market, it goes to the post office. When you want to go to the post office, you go to the railway station. Is it not better to leave the car and walk? Huh? When a vehicle is going according to its own will and not where you want it to go, it is called a skidding. And when a car or a vehicle skids, not only you are next moment in the nearest hospital, but another 10 people who are also in the hospital. All because of my skidding. Why? For a split moment. The car decided where it should go and not where you want it to go. It skidded. Are you not, every one of you, skidding from every moment? Because the vehicle is that which is controlling. And so I kick on you, and you kicking him, and both of them kick me. Then we go on kicking each other, skidding, continuous skidding, from birth to death, from womb to the tomb. Skid, oh skid. And you say that you will bring peace into the world. Never! An organization cannot bring peace into the world. Each one must learn to hold his mind to an ideal, a goal. Maybe political, maybe economic, maybe scientific, maybe technological, doesn't matter. But a goal must be there, unavoidable, if you want to come out of the shell of your own limitations. Turning your attention to me, learn to control all the sense organs. He in whom the sense organs are under a control, tasya prajna pradishtita, his awareness of the higher state is pradishthitam, well established. Come on.